everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I have 3 Christmas DIY projects, so let's get started. DIY number 1. Here are the supplies that I have for this project. I have a beautiful greenery pick, Christmas pick from Walmart. I also have a piece of lace fabric. And I have 2 bells that I got out of my stash. I can't remember what they came off of. I also have the cutest little poinsettias from Walmart with the little gingerbread men on them. And I have a Dollar Tree wooden Christmas ornament. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'll take the tag off of the ornament, which I've already done. I left the hanger, and I'm going to take some of that jute twine that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to cover just the very top of the ornament where the hanger is. I'm going to use a little hot glue to start it and just wrap it around until I reach the top. Then I'll hot glue the top. Now that that is done, the next thing that I'm going to do is take some Mod Podge. You can find Mod Podge at Walmart, Dollar Tree, or any craft store. And I am going to put a generous amount of Mod Podge over the entire ornament. And I'm making sure that I catch the edges of the ornament. And after that, I'm just going to take my lace fabric and cover the entire ornament. Wherever there is Mod Podge, I will lay the lace on that. And I took a sponge and just kept dabbing until I covered the entire piece with Mod Podge. I used my heating tool to speed up the drying time, and after it was completely dried, I already cut most of the excess off, but there still was a little bit. So right here is what I'm doing is I'm trimming the little bit that I left on the outer edge of the ornament, and I'm trimming it as close as I can get it. Now I'm going to take that beautiful pick from Walmart and I'm going to pull 2 stems off of it, and I'll be hot gluing it to the top of the ornament. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the poinsettias and I'm going to cut the clip off of them because I won't use the clip. I'm going to hot glue it to the top of the ornament on top of the greenery picks. And I'll use 2 of those. And the next thing I do is take the bells, and there's jute twine on them from where they were attached to something else. I cut that off, and I decided that I wanted to use some way with antique wax to make the bells look old and rustic. Y'all knew I had to throw some type of rusticness or farmhouse in this project some kind of way. I attach another piece of jute twine to the bells, and I'm going to hot glue them to the top of the ornament underneath the poinsettia flowers. And I'm just going to use a little dab of hot glue to hold them there. And I think this came out absolutely beautiful, and this DIY is done. And right here I'm just showing you that if you create this, you can use one of these galvanized Christmas signs, wordings from Dollar Tree, and you can place it there, but I decided that I didn't want to do that, so I left mine as is. And there it is. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Okay, DIY number 2. Here's supplies that I have for this project. I have some tumbling tower blocks, a wooden Christmas tree from Dollar Tree. I also have some of that faux fur from Dollar Tree in the tan color, the brown color, and I have some white cotton twine. I think it's just a rope from Dollar Tree. I don't know. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to place the Christmas tree on the faux fur, and I'm going to trace it out. I'm going to use a permanent marker to do that. And after I had cut out my tracing, I'm just going to take some hot glue and attach the faux fur to the wooden Christmas tree. And I'm only going to put hot glue around the edges of the tree. And after I have my tree attached, what I did next was I took some of that twine and I just cut it down and measured it for embellishments for the tree. And then I also hot glued the jingle bells on the twine and attached it to the tree. And this DIY is finished. I think this came out absolutely adorable. I also added the white star to the top, and I used the tumbling tower blocks to create a stand at the bottom. And I think maybe later I'll go and cover the back. And there it is. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Okay, DIY number 3. Here's what I have for this project. I have that beautiful greenery pig from Walmart. I have a glue stick that I'm not going to use. I have one of those signs from, I think it was the 4th of July, a joy, galvanized joy sign from Dollar Tree, some of that faux fur from a previous project, and some silver bells from Walmart. Now, the first thing that I did was I had some of that craft paper from Dollar Tree. I just didn't feel like dealing with the glitter, so I covered that with the glitter with the brown craft paper. I used hot glue for that. And the next thing that I'm going to do is just take the fur and attach it to the front of the sign and cover the entire sign. And I'm only hot gluing the edges of the sign and attaching the fur to it like that. And I had 2 scrap pieces, so I had to cut it down to size and attach it like that. And right here is where I'm just trimming off the excess from around the sign. I took the joy, the galvanized joy sign, and all I did was hot glued it to the center of the sign where I wanted it. And then I took these silver bells, I took them apart. I kept the hanger because I'm going to make a simple bow out of the hanger. I also will be keeping that pretty little silver flower because I will be reattaching that. And what I did with the jingle bells is they were, to me, kind of big for this little sign. So what I did was I just took my wire cutters and I cut the bell in half, and I attached it to the top of the sign with some hot glue. I added the bow that I made and the flower to the top. And this DIY is done, and I absolutely love it. I also put a stand on the back so it could stand on its own to be a shelf sitter, or you can sit it on a entryway table or a end table. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And here is your final reveal. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have a favorite of these three. And while you're watching, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And hello and welcome to the family. And if you're just stopping by today, thank you also. You guys are so deeply appreciated. If there's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing so you too can be a part of my YouTube family. And if so, don't forget the notification bell. Click it, drop down, click all, and YouTube will notify you when I upload. And here are the supplies for my next video. In case you want to grab them, go and grab them, pick them up so you can be ready to craft with the Creole Crafter. And guys, always remember to get lost in what you love. Bye-bye.